Hi guys, welcome back to IX Media. Today we are here with the lovely Rhea, and we're going to be talking to her about her experience with IX Media. Rhea, thanks for coming on the pod. So yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts initially and kind of what you guys do, what you guys are. But at a high level, could you maybe tell us a little bit about what Poshan is, what do you guys sell, and kind of your whole background?
So, hi guys, and thank you, Alex, for having me. I'm Rhea. I'm the founder of Poshan Skincare. I'm a scientist by education. And Poshan is essentially a startup that combines Indian desi ingredients along with Western science skin actives. So, we combine essentially the best of both worlds to give you a really effective, safe skincare.
Perfect. And you're primarily D2C, right? Direct to consumer?
Yes, we're D2C. We sell just through our website and recently started Amazon.
Awesome. Perfect. And I know you got some big news. You made it on Idea Bass, which is kind of like our Shark Tank and HBO in India. We'll have to talk more about that. But just for, kind of getting more context, I know obviously we started with you about 2 months ago, but before then, could you tell us a little bit about what you currently had back then, right? Did you have any email? Did you have any WhatsApp, SMS? What was your experience before working with us?
So before working with you guys, to be honest, I didn't even think that in India, emails could be a channel that led to growth or revenue. We didn't have any setups then. We just, I think, onboarded onto ByteSweet for WhatsApp. Like I thought email was a very tedious, high effort, low return sort of situation. So I didn't pay any heed to it. Yeah, I think that's where I was before joining you guys.
Perfect. And I guess obviously, let's see the other half of that story. When we hopped on that first initial call, and then we spoke about the brand, see how you guys were doing, and we ended. You did decide to take that first step. What was, I guess, your initial thoughts now, 60 days into working with us, give or take, and what's your experience now?
I think working with you guys has been simply amazing. I have you guys have a lot of structure, a lot of experience. You all knew what to do, whether it comes to journeys or broadcasts. I only have to tell you my story, what Poshan is about, and you guys really took it from there. It was super easy, and yeah, basically that. So thank you guys.
For sure. And just to kind of get to the specifics of kind of what you were expecting. Obviously, whenever founder joins an agency, a lot of things are uncertain. So, what were some of the things that you didn't really expect before working with us? And when you said, "Hey, let's move forward," some of the surprises that ended up saying, "You know what? I didn't know they were going to do this for us," or whether it be the revenue or the designs or how we did things. What were some of the, I guess, surprises that came to you guys?
I think I traditionally don't like working with agencies in general because I find them inaccessible. Because it's really hard to coordinate a time because they're not available to you full time, obviously, which wasn't the case with you guys. You were so readily available, whether it was through WhatsApp, Slack, whatever was our choice of mode of communication, you guys were there. The second was, I mean, designs, obviously, like, I think other people who work in brand marketing or people who have sort of seen our emails just unanimously say that they've come by such well-designed emails rarely in India. And yeah, I think taking all our inputs into incorporating all our inputs, whether it was like, having a browse only flow and things like that, sort of setting that up and fine tuning it as to what Posha needs. Yeah. So thank you.
Of course, of course. Well, again, as always, it was a pleasure working with you guys, and I'm super excited for the upcoming months. And then I guess one thing that you could say to people that are maybe thinking of working with us, maybe even hopping on a call, maybe what's that one or two things that you would like to tell them from your experience?
I think you should definitely go for it simply because, it seems like something that wouldn't give you revenue, which is obviously what drives most of us, but it really does. And it's also a very smooth process. Alex is super hands-on. I would say I have no complaints. He's so amenable to feedback. And yeah.
Perfect. Okay. And by the way, guys, I didn't tell her to say that. That's the
You didn't.
I didn't. Well, listen. As always, it was a pleasure speaking with you, Rhea. I'm looking forward to it. And if any man or woman, or if any woman is in India looking for maybe getting some science-backed, solution-based skincare and makeup, especially specifically skincare, feel free to reach out to Poshan. It's poshanskincare.com. I'll link in the description. Feel free to check them out. And hopefully we meet again in the future. But anyways, thank you guys.